everyone. I was having a late dinner tonight while I'm fixing my smart plan network since I registered my smart SIM to a plan network last week. So I try uh, to do testing if how it work on a live streaming. So I hope you will join me. So yeah, I decided to register my smart number to a plan network since I gonna really need to have internet connection since I wish to be a future content creator and I wanna be to do the tasks every day to earn the wage. Okay, but it's been 2 months. Hello to the one people in the house. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, yeah, my network is magandang gabi, Francis. Kumusta ka? I'm fine, Kaya Paul. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching my live. You really did catch me. Well, I was trying. I'm just trying my smart plan network connection. If how it work, if it's good or not, because I'm gonna have to um, what we call this one, to do testing if it's really worth it to pay. Press thumbs up for you, sis. Medyo masaya at the Sunday sa lahat. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Sis, I was just starting to prepare dinner and I see you coming right. Well, I'm having a late dinner now. Well, I was eating a little bit earlier this afternoon, this evening. But since I don't feel enough, so I was eating a little bit more. So it look like your new system has good connections. Yeah, yeah. I was trying to my smart because my smart number I registered to a plan network. So I was trying to make sure if how it work if the MB gonna because I was signed in to a live stream only. You made me laugh in your mango video, ah. Yeah. You know what? I'm just doing a blah 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 over there. Because I just being inspired to the place. And after 4 years, I came back to that place again. And it's very exhausted, but I feel enjoy. I feel the enjoyment. Hello there. Hello to 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for watching. So, how are you, Kuya Po? What for dinner, Kuya Po? What time is it there right now? When you ask in the video, do you guys have thinking like this? It sounds pasaway. Yeah, it really do. Because I know you're not gonna have that one in your backyard or in your location, because it's more in a rural area and not in what do you call this one, in the urban. I may sound pasaway always. And I'm really hoping that my smart plan connection or my smart plan network uh, will have a good service, because if it's not, then I'm gonna have to cut it off, because I'm gonna need a good network connections. So I was trying to that smart plan, or if I won't be able to succeed to the smart plan, then I will proceed to the blue plan. I get a Globe One number also, so it's okay. I am preparing vegetable manok pasta with oyster sauce and soy sauce. Wow, this sounds great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing, Kuya Paul. So how was the buhay-buhay? So everything's okay? So it's just like we're eating together. I'm eating my late dinner now, and then you will prepare your foods also. I hope you have a good connection, dahil it is always a pleasure, fun, and interesting to see you online, on live. Yeah, I wish I could. That's why I register my SIM on a plan. So I can have a unlimited connection. And seems like Smart Plan Network had a better agreement. So I hope they will not corrupted it. So I was trying to try it if they are legit or they are really liable for this one. Because sometimes when I was using Globe or PM, they are more corrupt. Even if you don't have owe them anything, then they just deduct your load automatically and for no reason. So I was trying to choose a better network so I can do my work, so I can do what I want, so I can build a habit. What do you think? Poses, ako araw-araw masaya at masarap. Number 1, Pugi Carabao. Pugi Carabao. Yeah, only connection to the hour 5. Zero lang. Yeah, I was trying my best, okay? Because this is what I want. And oh well, by the way, I'm having a late dinner and I have noodles. You know what? Pancit Canton, Kuya po. And hello to the other people in the house. If you want to be noticed, just drop me something so I can read you, so I can recognize you. Thank you so much for coming to my live. Did you ever taste Pancit Canton? You are a very good host, and also you make amazing videos. Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, I was trying to be a good host, since this is what I want to be, a public communicator in the future. So I want to be. So in order to take that goal, so you have to practice, 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 and practice. Oh, sis, Pancit Canton, yummy, yummy. Hello to the 3 people in the house. Thank you so much. If you want to be noticed, just drop me something so I can read. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, pancit canton is yummy, but it's not good for a daily basis. If you eat it always like daily, so it's not good. So you're supposed to have uh, pancit canton once in a week or maybe once a month. You could teach online English. Your English is really very good. Yeah, I wish I could teach because that's my plan to teach. Um, but the problem is my laptop is broken and they're gonna require me equipment that I can use, and I hope I can buy a new one in the future. But for this time, I have no finances to access for that gadget or equipment. So I better move on as for this time. I want to eat homemade French fries with everything, but also not good to eat every day. Yeah, every food that you've been eating every day is not good. So you have to do the alternate way, or just go select something healthier like vegetable or other stuff. I applied for a job as King of England, but they said I was overqualified. You're overqualified because you not belong to the royal family. Eh? King is a royal family, right? Am I eating nasty in a nasty way, or I should use spoon? Okay, I forget that I am on live now, so I better have a eating etiquette. The royal family are not British. Ako British. Oh, okay. Hmm? Okay. So you're not qualified because the royal family are not British and you're British. So you're disqualified automatically when you're... Ah, okay. Overqualified. You eat good, but you don't share. Ako gutom lang watching you. Oh, I'm sorry. You want some? Let's go eat together. Well, I forgot to share. I mean I feeling awkward to share because it's kinda not healthy one. What's it funny? Hmm. But I'm not eating this often, so hello to the other people that watching. Hello to my silent viewers. Thank you so much for the silent viewer out there. Thank you so much for your support. Have you started eating already, Kuya Paul? Did you start your food already, or you're not done preparing yet? You know what, Kuya Paul? You know what? I was planning to go back on my previous job um, about 4 years ago. You know what? I was a manual processor in a KSA before, 4 years ago, and I was trying to reapply again for a part-time job since I can't work full-time now since I have a kid. So I was waiting for that approval, and maybe by next week I start. If but if the contact me by the end of June, then maybe I will cancel my application since it's very complicated. June, I only available on for this month because July will be the opening of the school year again. So it's very complicated for me because I really wish to have a part-time job at least. So I feel boring be inside in the house all the time. And this is I will eat. I like to cook Philippine food here, usually curry at dinuguan. Did you? What's curry? Chicken curry? I remember chicken curry before. I let my best friend. I mean, okay, she was my ex best friend now because we're in trouble now. Okay, I used to let her teach me how to cook chicken curry, but then it was I don't understand how it tastes. I hope that you can get that work that you want. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I really want to. It's just really boring to be here all the time, and I was because you know what, when you're working and then you've been outside every day and then you will explore the place, the new environment, not just living in the whole house for your entire day. So it's quite better to have an extra income, maybe. Kare kare. Yeah, that's Filipino food and that's yummy yummy. Yummy yummy on my tummy. I'm happy that you're here now, Kuya Paul. That I have someone to talk with. So I can have someone to talk about how my plan work, how my plan network work. If it's good. Do I look blurry on the video or it's okay? Because if it's loading, then it's not a good network. How old are your kids now? He is 2 years old. Last May 30. He is 2 years old. And I don't made a lot of video that much because it's been run out all the time when I was in my parents' house. I like to eat nasty in a nasty way. I'm sorry. Oh sis, the sounds and the picture are very clear. Wow, so this is a good network. Okay, I hope you will not do stupid checks since I was paying. That's good. But I signed up on a particular usage only in a live streaming, not for video downloading. Because if I violate the rules, they will charge me more. So I can only use my network and a live streaming only, and uh, that's the network that I choose. I enjoy in a live streaming only. Then downloading, but uploading is okay. Message again, Masaya to see you again. Only few people talk like you in White Road. Yeah, you know what? One thing that I don't understand about me is even no one's watching, I start conversation. Am I okay? until until viewers arrive, and then I had started a conversation already. I'm done. Now it's your turn to eat. How long it take to prepare your foods? I think also it's depend what gadget you use, laptop, tablet, cell phone, etc. Also, if you use StreamYard, change the quality of the live. Then it's charged more. Depend. Well, I was just trying. We'll try maybe at least 3 months if they still have a good. You know what? I have um this SIM card uh was registered already since I bought this one, but I cut off since they got a issue. They got telecom update, and then it's effect on my connection. So I try to cut off, and then I'll be back now. Something it takes long time. The hell, I often do slow cooking. It's okay, just take your time. I know you're not hungry that much. What time is it there now? I You're in France now, right? French, but you're a British one. You know what? I love to be being talkative, and I have someone to talk with. Here now is 3:23 p.m. I love to read your comment and reaction because it makes the words that with my language, with the Filipino people language. Oo, ako, taga, you really know that taga is referred to the place. So you really love the Philippines. You know what, people? I have to tell you something. Remember, did you see the girls on Domingo? The shabby one? Yeah, she was the one that I'm talking about. That my friend that been in a complicated relationship, but they're okay now. They're okay now. Yeah, I was confronting her during the time we eat Mingo, and then her sister was gone to the top of the tree. They climbed to the tree, and then I talked to her about her status, and then she told me about we're getting better now because somehow uh, he began to change, and then they are expecting a baby now. Yeah, she's pregnant now, about 3 weeks, 3 semester, what we call this one, about 3 semester. Ako din, I also like to chika chika most live. I guess it is just joke games, etc. Who will see her, and one girl also, she look a little shy and calm. Yeah, Remember I talked to you about my friend that been in a completed relationship, right? That her, but they're getting along with her partner now, and they're expecting a baby now soon. So I was happy for her that they were okay, because if I know that she was still in a complicated state, then I will refer to you. Because she's just like my biological sister. We treated each other like biological sister, like soul sister. I hope everything will be good for them both, and also to the future baby. Yeah, yes. It seems as I look at her, she is different now compared before. She's a little bit okay now, less stress. So you can believe it that they're getting better. Yeah, yeah. I call them sister because each one of us treated each other like real sister, like biological sister, like that. Since you know what, it's not just them. I get to know to their parents also, their mama, their papa, and other siblings. I see, and they are more, they're more okay. We sometimes do fight. I remember once the worst fight that we have is last 2020. 2020. I remember that day, that year that we have a worst fight, and we're not talking anymore. But then we get along for about a month. Then we'll be okay, and then we back to be good friends again. But I guess that's normal to have to be in a trouble. Even family, they do fight. So maybe you won't be able to measure about their behavior if there's no fight, right? So I hope it will be okay. When I was young, I was sometimes a bad boy, so it was not always easy to meet good people. But I met one time a good girl, and she changed me a lot. Mm, yeah. Who is that good girl? Is that the live stream? The live, the live, uh, the live host? It is never good to have violence, but also sometimes a good agreement can repair everything. Yes. And beside, each one of us get a hidden behavior, you know. We get a lot of hidden behavior inside that if you off limit to that hidden behavior, it suddenly come out, and then you will you will know what is the true color, and that's important if you show them about your true color, since if you're not doing stuff like that, then they will call you fake. Okay? As human, since we're human, so we have emotion to show, we have behavior to show. Just we need to control it. It is a girl I met when I was 23. If I never met her, then probably I will be in. Oh, really? Yeah, some people they are good advisor. They are good. You know what? Maybe as I as I as I understand people who had good advice is they are the person that experience worse. Then the people that has a lot of wisdom to share, then they get a lot of experience. They do really experience that stuff. What's come up in their mouth, then they really experience it. Yeah, they are saying deep inside in their heart about their experiences. So when you share the problem to them, so they can relate. So they will easily say that we'll do this because when I was like this, when I was to your position, this is how I handle this situation. So it's better to believe to their sayings when it has a proof, or meaning it has a history to themselves that they can overcome it. So it's probably you can also do the same, right? We can show emotion and feeling, etc., with no violence. When there is violence, is usually uh, take things worse. I remember my father always violent, especially after he drank. So one day, I made a promise to my father that I will never be like, yeah, yeah. Some kids, you know what? Some kids, like what I observed to my family before. When you observe, like for example, to my family lifestyle, as I told you before, as I shared to you before, that when I was in my teenager mind, okay, when I was observing about poverty, about my parents' situations, I was really wishing that by soon I having a family, I having a kids, I won't I won't let my kids to live like this. So I trying to strive hard. So at least it's not like I'm aiming to be in a higher position of life, but I'm just wishing to live better life than the life that I have with my family as I grow up. So it's okay. So maybe that's your what we call this one, that's your hand, or that's your way to be keep you on track, to be your to be what we call this one, to be your tracker, so you will not get lost. I remember. So yeah. So each one of us, we get a lot of experiences that we can share to anyone, which is that's someone that willing to listen also. Because if you share what you call this one, because if you share some wisdom to that person that not willing to reflect to themselves, then it's useless. Have you experienced that? That you try to give advice to the person, and then he or she's not willing to listen. So it's useless if she's, she won't be able to follow about the advice. So it depends. I remember you explaining to me, and you can be very proud of yourself. You are a good mom and a lovely girl. You do what you want to give your child a good life and future. Yeah, because my childhood experience was worse, okay? And I would not, and it's not make me happy if my kids experience the same that I experienced as well. So I was strive hard to be to live to live in a better way, and I'm fine if how long gonna it take. As long I am pleasantly waiting, then it's okay. Habang may buhay, may pag-asa. So sometimes I give advice and sometimes I ask for advice, but it is only the individual decide to listen or ignore. Hmm. Well, I got a cousin before that I used to. He was a guy. Okay, my cousin is a man, and then he was. He is way too irresponsible to the family, and was trying to talk to him politely, and then he's not really able to listen because he has philosophy that he stands for. So that's complicated to communicate with the people that with a philosophy also. Or well, it's okay if they won't be able to listen. Just respect to what their decision in life, and then decide. There's no harm on you. It's up to them. You have a very friendly character, polite. Also, you talk about any subject in a fun and interesting way. Yeah. Thank you so much for being appreciative, QFO. And I just want to share about what is in my mind and what is the wisdom inside in my mind. So maybe somehow it will help to those who need it. So I was feeling better that I was being appreciated by you. And I was feeling better that I got the agreement by you because you are more experienced than me, and then you approve on everything that I say. So I was feeling good that what I experience is really touch in your heart. What does it say? Is that insane? I only have a one real philosophy, that is, it's better to die on your feet than to live on your knees. Also, I often read quotes from Native American Indian, very wise people, also very humble. Yeah, and yeah, the reason why I get a lot of stuck knowledge in my head, why I can talk fluently or spontaneously, since I love to read and I love to listen uh, international movie, and I like to hear um, English speaker. So, and besides, every time I go on a website or in my Facebook, every time I scroll on my Facebook, one thing that really catch me is what that really attract me is to read, to really read, to keep on reading, and I love to read the very long text, the very long text that I can learn about how the other people thought, so I can reflect on my personal experience also. So that's why I look like this. Salamat Sales, you have a very kind word. Yeah, yeah, because it's okay. It's okay to be okay, diba? It's okay to be always good, to be always kind, and there's no harm to be always kind, even if they're trying to do something bad. So don't just ignore. They're not deserve to. They are not deserving to be interact or to waste your energy. It's okay. It's just some people are they're not well educated enough to understand about the other people's situation. So if you're on the stage that you are very polite and very kind, then you will understand about the battle for that other person. So everything will be okay. So I get a long hair now, and I get a long hair but lack of maintenance. I get a new grow hair, so it's gonna need to be rebanded again. But I have extra. I don't have financial yet. Excuse me for a while. So my son is almost dropped his baby bottle with milk. So he's spoiled a little bit. I see your hair is getting very long now. Long hair is beautiful. Yeah, long hair is beautiful, but if it's look like this, I get a new hair. Oh, the new grow because I get a curly hair, and then it's become straight because with I go to the salon for a ribbon for about 3 years ago, and I'll be able to retouch it again, but still look good. But the wavy side is more obvious. I can always share my green wig with you. Oh, I love that. I love that. You get a lot of wig, no? You get a lot of wig collection to your videos. This time I can go to your, I don't know, I can check your your channel. I can go check your channel since I got a Plan Network now. So I can go to your channel in my in my very precious vacant time. Yeah, that's very nice prop. I wish I could. Buang buang yellow bird. that buang-buang yellow, crazy yellow bird? Yes. So I love to have, but I never try secret. But I never try to wear a wig. So this is my hair. You know what? At the moment that I straighten my hair, like I go to the salon and then rebond, I what do you call this one? I was feeling, what do you call this one, disappointed or neglect, regret. I was feeling regret that I have done rebond my hair since I get a very nice curly hair, the telephone wire hair, and now I can't go back to the originality again. It's remain like this. It's always gonna be like this as long as it's me, ako, the buang-buang yellow bird in the video. Why? Okay, I will watch it later after the live. Well, the sad part is I still have, why won't it go curly again? Why won't it go curly again? Because it's additional chemical and it's gonna die. My hair gonna be buang-buang, and then I'm gonna be buang-buang also, and then it's better to be in a curly natural hair. But if you curl it with chemical, then it's not good. I want to be in a normal way, but it's not gonna go back since I apply the chemical, and I don't want to put chemical again, like being curly again. Then the curly for curling chemical is quite hard. They're very strong chemical to hold you curly always. Join the Buang-Buang Club. Entrance is free. Escape is impossible. You do? I will try. I will visit your channel and watch your Buang-Buang video. Yeah, it's been for a while that I haven't watched, and then I read your comment on the Mingo. That's a very long comment, but I was trying to respond to you, but my son is trying to borrow my phone. He was grabbing my phone, so I won't be able to finish what I'm writing. So I don't respond until today. Chemical is not good. Can't you use natural product for curly? Yeah, I can use a natural product for curly, for curling my hair, but it's not gonna last. Just an hour, maybe 1 to 2 hours only. It's not gonna last for a long time. So I try to move on. So I try to just let go. Just forget about, okay, I'm not curly anymore. Just the new grow hair is the curly one, but and the tip here in the side is very shiny because of the chemical. Oh, tama, very long comment. 2 days to type and 3 weeks to read. Yeah. Yeah, but I love to read that. While I'm reading it, I was laughing. Wow, Kuya Paul. This is Kuya Paul. This is Kuya Paul. I know this is Kuya Paul. You're the first one. Okay. So I really guess it. And I love One thing that I loved in that video is I can only recognize one mango, and then I was eating different kind of mango, but I can only recognize the Indian mango, and the rest are unknown. The rest are known. When I see people make good videos, it is a pleasure and also fun to make a long comment. Yeah, and they are deserving to receive a long comment after they made a good video. Like me. Yeah. You know what, people, I was really trying to, but yeah, since I have a plan connection now. I mean, a plan network. So maybe this task is getting better. I can upgrade or I can update more, and maybe time to time I wish I could have income so I can buy phone for logging or extra activities online, but I hope I could. I was planning to to phone installment and what do you call this one, home credit. Have you heard home credit, Kuya Paul? Have you heard home credit? I guess it's very known. I was trying to do an installment to a home credit so I can have extra phone for my toddler to play while I'm doing live, so he won't be able to interrupt me. I hope, but I think it's possible for now. I didn't know there are so many different mangoes. I learned from you. I only know that Indian mango. Well, yeah, this type of mango that we have is Indian mango, Carabao mango, Visayan mango. There is, I can't recognize them. Already we chika chika for 6 hours and it's only feel like 2 minutes. Yeah, because it's very natural, Kuya Paul, right? Because it's very natural. It's just like we sitting in the same table and then having conversation. And I love to talk to you. And I would like to say hi to the people out there, my silent viewers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for clicking my live and checking me on what is going on here. We have a chika chika with my very best friend, my very good friend that I met here in Whitey World. I would like to represent Paul Denham. Since I started the live streaming, I met him in this play in this Whitey World. So, and he is being supportive, kind, and gentleman. If you love to connect with him, he is very responsible. He's very supportive. You can go check his channel. He's very chill. He's a very cool guy. The British cool guy that live in France. So I love. Every time I go live, I always talk to him. Like we're just sitting in the same table, right, people? Just like sitting in the next table and then having conversation. And it lasts. We have a conversation. It lasts maybe 2 to 3 hours if we can. If there's no kids that bothering to our conversation, so it's gonna take how much we can take it. So I love the conversation with you. And oo, tama, at nakakatawa ka, haha. we can have Biko at Kapi together in life. Yes. Salamat sis for your kind words, but you also forget to say that I don't bite and need only yakap. Yeah, yeah. You know what? You know what, guys? I call Kuya Sir Paul Denham a Kuya Paul because that's he prefer to uh, he prefer to call uh, me to call him. So I call him Kuya Paul. But the very first day that we talk on in the wider world, I call him Sir. But since he called me Sis, then I call him Kuya. You can connect with him, guys, if you want to have a very supportive friends. Try to click his channel and check what is going on to his channel, and then you will enjoy. He is a buang-buang one. Doing content with a buang-buang one. But he was very funny guy and very responsible. You know, I have no words to say about him. Look at him. Look at him how supportive he is. You can tell by looking all his reactions. Look. And out of what? You can't call me grandfather, but I can ever call you grandmother. No. I can only call you kuya. You're not a grandfather yet since you don't have a grandson. You don't have a you don't even have a you don't even have you don't even have kids. I don't know what you call it, son. A child yet. So you're not a grandson. You're not a grandfather yet. So no one gonna consider you a grandfather. But of course, you're still a better person that I idolize that much. You're my idol. Where's the light? Hangang-hanga ako sa'yo. Walang anak ako, meron 2 pusa at only smile and laugh. Yeah. Walang anak, but you're the most happy person on the earth. So, you're a big winner. Happiness is hard to win nowadays since a lot of people keep on worrying about different kind of stuff. You know what? You know what? The battle of today is to live a very healthy life with peaceful mind, no worries, no other stuff, etc. But to be comfortable, flexible, and happy. That's the biggest gift that you have if you live the life you want. Salamat sis, at ikaw din ay very special caregiver. Thank you Kuya Paul. Thank you so much. This is the way I am and I will never change. This is the way I am. The very simple me. The very polite me. Am I right? Or am I really right or wrong? Wait, did you eat already, Kuya Paul? It's been 1 hour now. Maybe you're hungry. Health and happiness is what is most important, and also the health and happiness of the people we love. You're right. You got it right. You know what? Even if you live your life, yourself being healthy, and then one of your family is struggling with pain, struggling with unhealthy lifestyle, then it will affect you. It will be sad also for them. So we also wish them to be healthy, happy, and wish wish them to be like our mindset, to be happy even we have more or less finances or whatever it is what makes you bothered on you, what's bothering on you, as long as you can feel comfortable. So it's okay. Oh, says dahil gutom, I don't eat sensitive. Go eat now. We're in the same table now, so you can spread your foods and then eat. And maybe share to me a little bit. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can go to eat now, Kuya Paul. I just wait you to be here. So well, so just try to what? You don't eat since breakfast, or you're very hungry na eh. Sure, you're very gutom na gid kaayo. Maybe I am also someone who has feeling dahil sometimes just a song or a noise can make me cry. Many stories touch my heart. Yeah, we feel the same. Every time I saw a person that's struggling with pain, and then it's make me feel that why this person didn't have a mind like me. Why this person would be able to handle pressure? Why this person lose hope? Since every problem has a solution, so why you lose hope? So it's very touching when you see someone that really take their problem seriously and end up killing themselves or end up not be able to handle it. It's very sad. It's very sad to hear that kind of scenario. And I guess they're not deserving to decide to live that way, since but maybe it depends. Maybe it depends. Because there are times also that we're not feeling better to ourselves, right? That we have that our heart and our mind is enemy. And have you experienced sometimes that you get a lot of stuff in your head, and then you're wondering why I always thinking about this stuff? Am I is this stuff is provide me being productive of the day? Does this stuff help me to be to live the life better? So if it's not gonna help you to to be in a positive way, then just maybe create a new what we call this one, new thought that will enhance your day, so you can have a better day. And even if you experience that you're sad during the day, and like you're sad today, and then you won't be able to, sometimes there are times that we won't be able to understand about how we feel, but try to ignore and just put smile on your, even if you're not willing to smile, then just smile for no reason. Just smile, and it helps you with your anxiety to remove in your head. because that usually I do if I had a fighting thought on my head. Because I sometimes do overthinking, and overthinking is not good, so I try to overcome it. And I was feeling okay now because I am no longer doing like I've done before. Some people give up easily. I never understand why also. And other people, no matter how difficult and painful things are, they continue to fight. Because maybe in just 1 hour, our life can change. Yeah, that is something I admire so much with people of Southeast Asia. They always get up and rebuild their lives. Amazing people. Hmm. Maybe some other people don't understand that life is just up and down, and just a rolling coaster. If you're in the top, and then you can breathe well, and then if you're in the bottom, then it's very challenging. So I wish all people is thinking the same as we do, Kuya Paul. So no more killing themselves, no more stress. Just flexible. Being flexible is just like water. If you're in the cup, then you form like a cup. If you're in one bowl, then you form like a ball. Or in a battle, so just like water, being flexible on where you are to fit yourself. So I hope you guys feeling better, and then just don't forget that you're not, we're not alone. You are at the bottom. The only direction is up. You're at the bottom. The only direction is up. Yeah. Did you eat na, Kuya Paul? You can eat while cooking, so you will not get super hungry. Oh, we are not alone. Lolo always watching Habil. Yeah, Lolo is always watching and then looking for a violation. Lolo is always watching, looking for a violation. Soon I will eat Ako Masaya to Chika Chika with you. It has been a very long time. Yeah, it's been a very long time since we don't have a Chika Chika anymore. Only on a comment section. But even in a comment section, we enjoy a lot, huh? I love that. Since like we talk on live, I can always sing tong tong pakitong itong for Lolo. He can give me CPR. Why you love to trigger Lolo? Don't trigger Lolo. He is friendly. Tong 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 pakitong kitong. What's that CPR? Is that removable? Is that the music that you can uh it can remove? No. It can copyright, but automatically remove anytime soon. Copyright CPR. Copyright. What's R? Okay, copyright. CPR. Okay, copyright. But there's a copyright that they will remove for a few days or automatically, or it's a permanent copyright. But even sometimes the free music can obtain copyright. Yeah, you know what? I got a video editor that I downloaded, and then it say that if you apply it on your video, you can use it for free, but if you upload it, fill this information on the video. And then I did that, and then they say it's copyright still a copyright. I don't understand about that matter. What does it mean? So sometimes I don't upload music because, oh my god, I got a nice video but then it's copyright, then the views is not counted. Is that how it works, right? It's happened a few times. I used free music, then Lulu gave me superior warning, so I needed to delete the music. That's it. So what is, but as I understand, music is the decoration of your video, right? Of our video. Like me, I love to edit with the music background, since I love to decorate my video with, because if without music it's very boring. But then, so I try to cut the the music into a very short one, even maybe 6 seconds. But then it say it's still a copyright. Just like TikTok ba? Just like TikTok, if you cut the music into short, or in a seconds only, then they will not claim it as a copyright, because they will not hear the whole the entire song, so it's not considered as a copyright. Tama, with music it makes the video more fun and interesting. Yeah, that's why I love to edit videos with music, because it's really, you know what, it's give energize to the viewers, unlike to the videos that without music, or without or a icebreaker, right? It's a icebreaker that, okay, after to the tone, then next episode, next event will be come out, and then it's become copyright. Then all of a sudden you will remove the music. Then what is the point of the decoration of the video? So it's no fun. So it's kind of boring to watch without the music. So I was trying to trick. But I got a video also that I uploaded with a very short tone of music. I cut it right away, and then um, compress it and compress. Then Lulu is not claiming it as a copyright. So maybe it depends to the music, if how you can cut it. I don't know if you see many of my videos, but some of them are silent, that I needed to remove the music. No, I don't watch your video with silent. The video that I watch is with music. No music. It's all about the talking about uh, cooking tutorial, or how you cooking procedure. Okay. And then the foods. I see you do good editing on your videos, but some copyright. Some of them are copyright. because I love to edit Kuya Paul. Since COVID, since the confirmed that COVID lockdown is final, I really do something to entertain myself because I don't want to live in a boring way. I don't want to be feel that I'm stuck in one place without doing nothing. So during COVID, I practice editing skills. So I download video editing. So every time I lie down, so I think about ideas on how I present the video that I want to upload and how I apply music. But I don't want the style of just short music. I want to upload the whole music since some of our video is dead end, right? Deadline with when you're just walking and then you're not talking, and most especially that all of my videos I don't have a microphone. It's very hard. So what my alternative ways is just do voiceover technique and apply some music. If only I can have a mini microphone, Bluetooth mini microphone, then hello Raka, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here, Sir Raka. When you are alone at home, you have ideas, or maybe sometimes your dream, you can write it down. It will give idea to create new. Yeah, that's what I've did. That's what I'm doing sometimes when I am at home, and then I get the idea in my head. I write it down. So at the time that I am ready to open my video editor, then I have idea how I present my video. My song? No, I don't write my own song. Do you write your own song? But maybe I can compose, no? But I don't know how to use instrument man, Kuya Paul. Maybe also you can write the story of your life. That will be interesting. Who says I write song poetry but I never make it public? Really? Well, I was thinking to have my own music, but I was thinking of how I can have a music background. You can write no, I mean you can sing, okay? I can sing, but the combination of the rhyme words and then the music, I wish I can play a guitar so I can sing with. I used to have a guitar before, but it doesn't enhance me more. But I hope I can hold a guitar again and then try to create a tone of a song that suit on my music on my video, so I can use it in my video ba? I hope. Only one of my song I share with another YouTuber, the hell she said she will sing it for me. Really? What is the title? I get a crumb on my feet. I get get a crumb. Did you share it on your YouTube? Title is LDR. Hmm? You know what? Maybe the best music creator or sounds that you can create is the sounds of from the forest. Have you been in the forest? That's very nice. Make a song. But maybe I can write a song and then get someone that know how to use guitar, and then while I'm singing it, he can play guitar or something like that, and then record it. Huh? I will try. Maybe I meet one of my friend that know how to use guitar, then I can produce my own song and then record it, then put it on my videos. That's a good idea. Maybe I can do it soon. I think there's app to create your own music like they do with voices. No matter how good or bad the sound, it is possible with app to improve the sound. Ah, really? Or maybe, okay, I will try to research it. But if the music from the apps, yeah, maybe it will also copyright, no? Or not? If you if you're the one to compose it. Okay, I will try. I will try to find apps that have a music, so I can just adjust the tone of my voice. Yeah, because I hate copyright. Copyright is a time wasting. Your effort is being wasted if your uploaded video is copyright, because it's not counted, right? If you have a copyright videos, no matter how big the views it is, if it's copyright, then it's not gonna count it in your views or in your WH. It's counted in the views, but the WH is not. I know that many professional singer and group use it, so maybe also there is a simple version for people like us. I will try to search. Maybe I can search since. But I hope I am more feeling motivated to do that task. Yeah, because I feel useless when I upload video and it's for copyright. Even you try your very best to create that video and then it's a copyright, then it's gonna be useless. That is true. A lot of effort for nothing. When we make an effort and then not possible to do, we feel disappointed and lose motivation. Yeah, you're right, Kuya Paul. You're right. It's copyright, and then you know what? You enjoy doing your what do you call this one? Your project. Okay, you enjoy doing your project, and then as you play it or replay it, it's very awesome to see, and then it's very nice to hear. The the transition is good, and then the music is very suit to the background, and then on how on the activity. But then when you upload, it's copyrighted. So you started to lose hope. But as of the moment, I'm not feeling that way. But it's better to have an original sounds from me and not a copyright one. So I wish I could create mine. So my mission now is to find music apps that I can sing on my own, or I can compose. Is that possible, Kuya Paul? That I can compose, so maybe. So so my live is 1 hour and 27 minutes and 58 seconds. It's just like we took 5 minutes. You're gonna need more time. Well, I got this notebook, little notebook in my hand. I get a lot of writing here. When I have an idea in my head, I write it down here. And I have an upcoming video that need to be edited and then uploaded soon. I am not done yet since I prioritize the laundry first, all the housework first before I started to edit the new episode of my blog. If I write song, I can share with you all our minds, so no CPR. Then we just add music, or maybe also we can translate into Tagalog. Wait, if I use the music from you and then I upload it or I attach it to my videos, they will you will receive a notification that someone using your music, and then it's up to you that if you claim it a copyright or not. Is that how it works? Who says always write down your ideas, and if you don't use them, they might inspire you to different ideas. Yes, I feel I often do that, people. When I was doing laundry and then I was thinking about something that came up in my head, then I get I stand up and then get a notebook and then write it down, because if you leave it by later, then you'll forget it. So what I did is I just try to stand up so quickly and then write it down what is in my head, so I won't forget it later. If I send you the lyrics for my song, then it is yours to use. The hell, there is walang CPR. Even doing laundry, yeah, you get inspired. Yes. Well, that's a good idea, people. Thank you so much for sharing your ideas. Okay. It's never in my mind that there was an app that I can use for music creator, for a music creator. I was thinking before that music, it was only created by those live band and for those who know how to use the instrument. It was never in my head that there was an apps online that I can download to make my own music. but I'll try if I can deal with it, because sometimes I idolize music creator. They are very nice, and I hope I can do that. I can record, okay. I don't remember the name of the apps, but I see that one group use it. Then they make music videos. What about the, like for example, YouTube has the music that um, upload music only for video clip, di ba? Have you seen the, the the video on YouTube that uploaded with lyrics for video key? So I don't want that kind of music. I want the kind of, I'm the one that mixing the sounds and then doing step by step, as maybe I would just want to try to see if I can do it. I try to search it on Google Play. Okay, I can play. I hope I can try, because I was too tired to deal with copyright. Ay, nako, talaga. I know you can go to YouTube Music Library. There is many choices of free music. Really? I guess everything that uploaded in YouTube was it's not free, because as long that it's uploaded already and then you download it and re-upload again, it's considered as copyright. I will also search for the apps. Maybe tonight I search for it. Mm. Okay, try it, Kuya Po. And maybe share it to me later on my next live. Thank you. What happened? Did you wake up? Did you wake up in the back? Excuses. Excuse me, Kuya Po. he was dreaming, he was smiling, like I thought he gonna cry, but he was smiling. Salamat for your time. It's always a real pleasure to see you at Chika Chika with you. Stay safe always at God bless. See you in the next episode. Yeah. What time now? It's 10:35. So, uh, I am about to transfer my toddler to the bed so he can sleep better. But since then, he loved to sleep in the swing, but I'm not feeling I'm not feeling comfortable to just let him to sleep in the swing since I'm not feeling secure. Maybe he will fall off. Another thing you can do when you are bored is to create things. Many creation don't need capitals. It is possible to make money from nothing. Yeah. Even home decoration idea, I write it down in my notes on what is the idea I come up in my head. Like, well, even if you don't have money yet to buy materials, so maybe by time that you are ready to place everything, then you'll be okay. Oh, says you take care of your son. He will need his mom when he wakes up. Yeah, so that's why I transfer him to the bed. Uh, Making my arms to be his pillow, so he will make more comfortable sleep. And he's all wet now, so I gonna change him now, and I gonna end up my life now since he's wet, and I gonna change him. I'm using him a cloth diaper and for UTI safety. So, and to be saver, to save on expenses. So I use him cloth diaper, and then during the day I'm not wearing, I'm not gonna let him wear diaper anymore. Give your son a giant size. Buang-buang yakap ako. I promise. I will. One thing I do before is dry flower. Very simple and it's still good. But I don't know if that idea will work in the Philippines. Dry flowers? What's dry flowers, Kuya? Any kind of flowers? Even, he was moving now. Okay, I'm gonna end up my life now. He's moving now. Okay. And the sister is keep moving him. If you don't change host diaper, he will think he is swimming. Yeah. And he love to play with the water. My God, these kids love to play. Maybe every kid love to play in the water. And every time he see water, then he love to swim. And even on his pee, at the moment he pee on the bed, he want to lie down on the wet area. Okay, he want to lie down in the wet area, like he was lying on a swimming pool. Roses, many kind of flowers. You hang them upside down until they dry out, and then you sell them. But it doesn't form like a flower anymore, or just a full flower. Maybe yeah, I have idea now, because during high school we have a flower project that being placed on the bond paper and then cover it like an album, and then a few months later then it's become dry, so it's look like that. I think all kids love water when I was young, and now I love water and fire. Both give me inspiration and recharge the batteries. Yeah, to always be. And most especially in during the hot season, you really love to. Did you see his feet keep moving? Okay, so I gonna have to end my life now, people. Thank you so much for your time and your full support. And I was very glad that I have you always on my life. And thank you so much for the silent viewers that I have. Thank you so much. And then um see you again in my next video. I don't have a fixed time schedule about when about my video tomorrow, because I can have to just figure it out if when is my very comfy time, because I have a toddler that's very makulit, so I have to fix the schedule that I have no one to I have no one to disturb me, so I can focus on my content and how to be talkative to entertain you, Kuya Paul, and to you, all of you guys that visiting to my life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye. Oh no, I don't know how to end up now. Okay. Okay. Bye bye, Kuya Paul. See you again soon.